Hey guys, how's it going? I'm doing a how to break in a glove tonight, just because I think it might be beneficial to some people out there if they like the way that I break in my gloves. So, my favorite way of breaking a glove is putting a little bit of conditioner on it. I use Picard. I think it's the best stuff out there. Picard actually makes baseball glove conditioner, but I didn't know about it whenever I bought this, so once I run out of this stuff, I'll order some baseball glove conditioner that's actually meant for baseball gloves. This is just leather dressing, which is just made for all kinds of leather. So anyway, use that, put it on the palm where you put your finger out, if you do, and on the web, and don't put any on the back of the fingers. It's okay to get it on the palm side of the fingers, but not on the back. You want this part to stay stiff as possible, just so that they don't get flimsy. So put some baseball glove conditioner on it. Wait a day so that it can dry, and then go outside and play catch. I think it's the best way to break in a glove. Just take the ball and just throw the ball in there, because then you'll be closing the glove how you want it to close, instead of just like beating the break points, which you can still do and it's still helpful, but it's not as good as just going out and playing catch. You can also use a weighted ball. I use one of these. I have no idea what it's called, but it's a lot heavier and a little bit bigger, so that it can make a bigger pocket. So you just throw that, and it does the job too. But don't play catch with one of these, because you'll hurt your arm really bad. The weighted balls are only meant to be like really short tossed, or just by yourself throwing a ball in your glove. So, and then I have a mallet. This is a homemade mallet, and it also works really well. If I could guess, I bet this thing probably weighs like 3 or 4 pounds. So I mean, it's really good to break in gloves. So just beat in the pocket, and I think beating the pocket is another way to break in your glove how you want it to, because if you pound places like the fingers, like if you bend them over and beat them like that, it'll just make the fingers a lot softer, which isn't good. You can fold the glove over and beat the web. That will help. But don't do it too much, because then your web will be really soft and your palm will be hard, and it's just not good. You just want to have everything the same stiffness or softness, whichever one. And you can also beat the heel. I don't like to do this because I only like my gloves to close in the hinge where it's supposed to close, where these two meet. So I mean, that's how I close it. I don't like closing thumb to pinky or thumb to ring, just because it's just not comfortable for me to close it like that with my hand. So just I mean, if you do like to close it to ring or pinky, what you can do is just fold that over, beat it, and beat this part too to get it softer. But I like a stiff heel, so that it just closes how I want to every single time. And to keep your glove in good condition, I would say just condition it about once a month. If you're playing, I don't know, 20 games a month, I would say at least condition it once a month. Maybe more, depending on how much it's used in the game, and if like the fields are dusty, make sure that you wipe off all the dust and then put a little bit of conditioner on it just so it doesn't dry out. So that about does it for this video. It's kind of an update on the DW5 too, but this isn't for sale or trade. One kid just commented on one of my videos asking if I would trade him for another glove, but I'm not going to do that. So that's that glove. I'll show you a little bit of an update on the Primo. So here's a Primo, basically same exact condition as the last video, maybe a little bit more broken in. I can basically close it all the way now, but it's still pretty stiff. Local sports store by me sells Primo lace, so I'm gonna go get some of that and relace it, just because the lacing is the lacing is just trashed on this. The web isn't too bad, but the finger lacing is probably about 1/8 of an inch thick, so it's terrible. And if I got new lacing, it would make the fingers a lot stiffer too. So that's that glove. Not for sale either, so don't ask. And it's honestly, it's a great glove. So that about does it for the video. I don't think there's anything else to cover, but thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe, watch my other videos. Thank you.